Good day, dear readers, viewers, watchers, and listeners. I pray all is well out there. We are going to continue and we're going to resume play with the book entitled The Sacraments of Eternity. We are coming upon the conclusion of the chapter Revelations of the Holy Virgin Mother Mary. Let us continue. Let us resume play. Let us begin. So it was within a few seconds. There was thunder and lightning and utter darkness. Jesus' spirit was sent to heaven. Mary, you have coped well. Now look around. What I saw was a crowd of crazy people running and screaming. They were skipping from side to side, looking for shelter, but couldn't find it. Darkness wouldn't let them find it. Cornelius came up to Jesus on the cross. Yes, teacher, you are God and your Father's Son. I'm looking forward to the third day. David, where's Joseph? He's gone to see Pontius and will return soon. Where are the disciples? I can't see them in the dark. They are standing, looking at our teacher's body in silence. Joseph entered Pontius' chamber and saw him convulsing. Joseph, what do you need? Pontius, let me take our God's body off the cross. Take it and bury him as quickly as you can. Yes, Pontius, the tomb is ready now. Joseph, what's going on out there? Our God is saddened about his son and is giving us a warning. Everyone will get theirs for what they've done. Joseph, but Jesus will come back, won't he? Would anyone be back to a place filled with beasts, come back here? But it's up to him now. It's God's business, not ours. Let's hope for the best. Joseph, close the tomb's entrance with a huge rock. Will do, Pontius. The sun was rising, and I saw a lot of people standing, mourning my son, because they believed in him and were not scared away by God's anger. There were no priests, though, for he would say to them, you don't know what you're doing. Joseph came. Mary, they've torn the new chiton apart. Jesus asked me to pick up the pieces and keep them. Joseph, do as he told you. Joseph picked up all the pieces. Mary, look, it's a miracle. It's somehow whole again. Our Lord, our Jesus, that means you're alive and you will come to us soon. Everyone got excited and started crying with joy. Peter, let the disciples take the body of God's Son, the true God. Just do it now. Will do, Joseph. They laid the body on the shroud. Mary, have the woman wash his body. I will wrap him into the shroud and take him to the tomb. We need to hurry, for time goes by fast. A huge rock covered the entrance to the Lord's tomb. Mary, take David and the woman and come to my place. Yes, Cornelius. Mother Mary, we will be at John's. You will find us there. Okay, Peter, go now. What about you, Joseph? I will finish it up, for I haven't yet done what the Lord has asked me to do. Go, and may God be with you. Barbius came back to Hosea. Barbius, did the sun fall on the ground? Why was it so dark? Hosea, when you get crucified, it will be shining like nothing's wrong. Do you know what I mean? I think so. Why was there thunder and lightning but no rain? There was no rain, but there were more tears than waters after rain. God has been crucified, but there's another cross, and it's empty. It's in my honor. Maybe you should go and do it yourself, will you? No, I will do it first to someone else and do the justice. After that, I'll come to that cross myself. All right, do it then. I'm looking at you, and what I'm seeing is you drinking your mind away. I might be drinking my mind away, but I'm keeping my soul for sure. Safayette was having a rest, but his thoughts were taking over. What have I done? Was Jesus really the Son of God? I saw the sky go dark and the cloth tear apart. What's going to happen to me now? He walked outside, and Jerusalem looked like a ghost town to him. There was no one around. He returned to his bedroom. What is that supposed to mean? Yes, he was working miracles. He was healing, but where's that moon that was going down? Who sent it? Have I done something stupid? You can't call that stupid, though. That's something much worse. If Jesus was the Son of God, if he was God, then I'm guilty of his death. I've just crucified Jesus, the Son of God, and I am guilty of his death. I did something stupid. What have I done? I'm supposed to be punished, but when and how is it going to find me? If he was no God, then that makes me guilty again, for I killed an innocent person who will soon be forgiven and forgotten. But how am I supposed to live with it? I've strangled so many in my prison. Barbius, here's your knife. Hosea, have you ever tried human meat? Barbius, are you going to eat me or what? No, Hosea, you're too skinny. What I need is a healthy and well-fed human. Barbius, I have some lamb. Here, help yourself. No, Hosea, the lamb is innocent. What I'm going to have is someone guilty. That's gross. Yes, Hosea, you're right. That's gross of the gross. And all the holy is in the tomb now. And God willing, what Jesus said will come true. Even though they've crucified him just the other day, he said he will resurrect in 3 days. There are only 2 days left. Tonight, I'm not leaving to do a dirty job, but I'm leaving to purify my soul for the sake of all the holy and in honor of my God and my good friend. Pontius came to Antipas. Antipas, have you realized it yet? Yes, Pontius, it's crystal clear. Jerusalem is like a ghost town now. The streets are empty. Pontius Pilate, don't tell me, for I'm scared and I should escape right now. Antipas, you can't escape from yourself. I can't escape from myself, but I can at least escape from this town, Jerusalem. Don't rush. Let's wait until Sunday. What if he does resurrect? I don't know. Antipas, something's going to happen anyway. Pontius, I will have the guards at Jesus' tomb. If he comes out, they will notice and take him back there. That's a good idea. Send soldiers right now, for someone may steal Jesus' body. Maybe we should look at Jesus' body too. Okay, let's go. Having left guards at the entrance, they entered the tomb. Jesus was lying there, breathless. No, Pontius, he's not going to resurrect. He's lying there as a dead man does. Antipas, it's not the third day yet. Well, let's wait. We need to call for Lafayette and hear what he has to say. Antipas, I can't even see him, let alone talk to him. This is all his fault. Look, things could have been different, and we had the power to stop it. Antipas, it's too late now. Let's face it. We're involved in God's death, and there'll be no forgiveness to us for many centuries ahead. We are mortal, and when we're gone, if it exists, that thing Jesus was talking about, we're not going to be forgiven. We're just not going to be forgiven at all. Let's face it, we were involved in the death of God's. The death of God. How can we be forgiven for the death of God? Don't mourn yourself yet. We'll see. It's not the third day. He said he would resurrect on the third day. We have a good life to live here on earth. What do you mean we have a good life to live here on earth? It's not going to be good. Didn't you hear what I've said? We are responsible for the crucifixion and death of God. How do we have a good life here on earth to live? We have crucified and killed God. It's not going to be good. For we couldn't let God have it, so we can't expect any good for us either. The night fell Having taken his knife, Barbius left Oziah's house. He was shivering. He came up to Saphayet's house, guarded by 2 soldiers. What shall I do? I can't kill them. They are innocent. I won't sin. I'll just stun them senseless and make them forgive me. He did exactly as said. He entered Saphayet's house and easily found his bedroom. Get up, God idol. It's done with your peace. Just imagine you are already in heaven. Being half awake, Saphayet couldn't understand what was going on. Who are you? Your fate and your death. I've been chasing you much longer than you have for me. Guards! Guards! No worries. They are asleep. Get up, but don't dress. I need you naked. I'll judge you by the most horrible court ever. I can't remember the execution like yours. Look around. You seem to be rich. Do you have some wine? What, you drink with me? You wish. I'll just drink along. You wish I would drink with you. Give me wine and 3 nails. What do you need nails for? You'll know. Saphayet could not even imagine what's going to happen to him in several minutes. He brought wine, nails, and a hammer. Barbius drank some wine, and immediately he got drunk. Saphayet, I'm hungry. I'll give you meat. No, Saphayet, I'll take it myself. Lie down on the floor. Why? Get down, I said. No, I won't. He immediately got stunned in his head. Saphayet fell to the ground. Barbius took nails and a hammer. One hammer made Saphayet awake and shout as a wild animal. In a few moments, he was crucified on the floor of his own house. Barbius took his knife. He couldn't even swallow the first piece of the meat of Saphayet. Even the wine couldn't help him swallow that first piece. Saphayet was screaming, I have time till dawn. I have time till dawn. I'll eat him completely. I can do it, thought Barbius. Take my money. I have much. Don't torture me. Oh no. I've always accomplished the goals I set for myself. The first rays of the sun appeared from behind the horizon. Barbius was drunk, bloody and carved up everywhere. Saphayet gave his spirit to the devil. Oh, I'm full with this ugly beast. I'm full of this. I'm full of this ugly beast. I have to go. When Hosea saw the bloody, crucified, tortured, carved up Safayette, Hosea saw that bloodied. He also saw Barbius bloodied, all of it. He fainted. Have you been bathed in blood? No. I was bathing in pleasure and a whim of mine. Do you remember? Hosea? Human meat? It's disgusting. I've just tried. Don't you like lamb, Barbies? I do, Hosea. I do. Now, take the nails and hammer. Come with me. What's on your mind? Nothing special. I don't want to be crucified by that holy beast. How much pain did he bring to people on earth? He didn't even mercy the holiest. God, take wine and come with me. Barbius, I'm scared. Don't be scared, Hosea. Be scared of those who preach pleasure being up to the neck in human blood. They came to the place of the skull. Hosea, look, the ladder is here, and here is my cross. I'll go there, and you have to nail me. I'm scared. Don't be scared. I won't eat you. I'll be dead. Barbius got up the ladder. Bind me tightly. Ready? Start hammering nails. Barbius has never screamed like this in his whole life. All of Jerusalem seemed to hear him. Crying, Hosea descended by the ladder to the ground. Barbius, forgive me. I did what you craved for. The time was passing. Barbius was mourning. Hosea, Hosea. Yes, Barbius? Come up here. Give me some wine. He drank wine and put his head down. Do you really see the kingdom of heaven? No, not yet, but I feel I'm close. My head hurts so much noise in my head. Barbius, you will too resurrect in 3 days. I don't know, Hosea. Look, if you do, come to me. I have some more wine. Do you hear me, Barbius? Barbius. 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 Going home, Hosea was recollecting. The sun did not fade, and there was no thunder and lightning. Jesus must have really been God. Here we come. In 3 days, I will still wait for Barbius at my place. Saturday was almost over. Joseph came to the tomb. What do you need here? Asked him one of the guards. Just want to see. Get out of here. Antipas ordered to keep everyone out of here. I don't want to go inside. I just want to sit nearby. Well, just step away. I will. I will. The night fell. Stars were very bright, and the sky was amazing. So bright, these stars. Guards were sitting at the fireplace. Listen, come here. Joseph came up. Easter Day is coming. Have some wine. Joseph, do you believe that in 3 days Jesus will get out of this tomb alive? If I didn't, I wouldn't be here. We will be shocked to wet ourselves. I don't know what to tell you. Just a bit. Joseph, look at the sky. Do you see stars flying? Look this side. Yes, I see it. What is it? Don't know. So interesting to know. Even stars started moving after the death of Jesus. Take some more wine. No, thank you. I don't want to. We will. Look, when we fall asleep drunk, don't take the body of Jesus away. Why would I take his body away? His Father needs his body, not me. Peter, wake up. What is it, John? Look at the sky. The stars moving. Where? Look, here it is. No, John, you must be mistaken. Let's sleep. Tomorrow will bring us joy. The teacher will be back. Have rest. Mother Mary, will we see Jesus tomorrow? Yes, David. We will not only see him, but we'll talk to him. Mary? Yes, Cornelius. What is it? The second day in a row, people are staying inside of their dwellings. Don't show up. Can you explain why so? You know, Cornelius, people are ashamed, and their conscience and their souls keep them inside. They realize what they made. I don't know why. These days I felt myself as I have never felt before. I was calm and sure that everything would be as my son predicted. David, Jesus will be back to us, but he will stay, well, not for long. Be prepared to meet him. Mother Mary, I'm ready, and I can't wait for the dawn to come. Joseph, look, the moon has fallen from the sky. Here it is. Joseph opened his eyes. It was really very bright all around. Guards started nodding and immediately fell asleep. Joseph saw everything through the watching, everything through the strong desire to drift into sleep. His eyelids were closing. Stay awake. I'll be strong. I'll see everything. Archangels Michael, Gabriel, and Andrion went out of the moon. Their dresses were shining. God, what's going on here? A tube made of glass was carried out of the ball. The rock closing the entrance to the tomb rolled off by itself. Those who have just arrived entered the tomb. Joseph was almost asleep. Oh God, what's going on? He saw again how the body of Jesus was taken out of the tomb and put into a glass tube. We need to hurry. The dawn is close. These were the words that Joseph heard. 2 of us should stay inside of the tomb and burn it out. Let's scorch everything here but the chiton. The chiton shroud we will leave untouched. Dark blue rays were striking out of their arms, and they scorched the tomb from inside. Joseph was silent. He was scared. Still, he dared to speak. Listen, God's Son, Jesus asked me to have his clothes. archangels turned to Joseph. Take clothes and keep it as it was commanded by God. Get out of here immediately, though. We need to treat the space around. The energy of God killed by people has to be gathered. Yes, I'll take it and leave. Joseph went out of the tomb and saw sleeping guards and the moon leaving for the great space. Lord, it is exactly as you said. I saw it all myself. Dear readers, we will pause and we will stop there. We will resume play another time with the book entitled The Sacraments of Eternity. Be well, take care, good day, God bless, and thank you.